Hi guys, it's Saturday, December 28th, 2024. We're just a couple days away from 2025 and I'm in the car with George and we are going to Kendall Point Animal Clinic because George has not been doing well and I'm on about 2 days of no sleep, like 48 hours of no sleep. I'm in space, guys. I'm trying to muster up the energy to get out of the car. So stressed and overwhelmed and sad. George is my big boy, the only big dog I've ever had in my life. And I rescued George in the beginning of 2012. January 2012, I found him in a shopping mall. There's a longer story to that. It's an amazing story. An amazing story. George was skin and bones when I found him in that shopping mall. Oh, so much to share. The time went by like that. It's amazing. Time, it's so sad to think how fast time flies. So, in our lives, when you're doing, stupid stuff or blaming people for things, yelling at people, fighting with people, stressed out, worried. It's like, does it all really matter? Like, life is over like that. It just ends in the blink of an eye. It goes by in the blink of an eye. George is having a really hard time walking. There's either something wrong with his hips or it could be something with this huge lump that he's had on his tail for quite some time that we have not had biopsied because I didn't want him to be cut open. I didn't want to cause him, more pain. He wasn't in a lot of pain until very recently, like within the last 2 days. So he's been in the car now for a really long time because we were going to come here last night. I met somebody on that amazing app called Nextdoor. I posted that I needed help to get George in the car, and a wonderful guy helped me to get George in the car. The guy is a firefighter, so he knew exactly what to do. And we got George in the car within like a minute. And then I called the clinic, and it's a 24-hour emergency clinic and regular vet as well. They said they were busy, so we would be waiting. So I decided just to keep him in the car and check on him every 30 minutes and just take him today instead. So he slept like a log. By the way, he loves sleeping in the car. There's been times when he used to be able to be walking just fine, and I would take him to do errands with me or take him to the dog park or something like that, right? And then we'd get home and he didn't want to get out of the car, and he would stay in the car overnight. Not in the summer because it's too hot, but like when it would cool off. And so he'd stay in the car overnight, and then I couldn't go to sleep because I had to check on him every hour, which is exactly what I did last night.